Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Living Crafty and Cozy. All right, the time is upon us. We are going to start working on some Valentine's DIYs. And I was at my local Salvation Army recently and picked up a couple of cute things that I really wanted to turn into some crafts for the channel here. So I picked up this set of plastic dishes. They were the red heart-shaped dishes, and we got a great deal on them, and I'm like, really want to find a way to use these as a craft. So here I am, just brushing on a light layer of Mod Podge. I had cut out that pink kind of tie-dye looking paper into a heart. I just wanted to line the bottom of it with that, just kind of jazz it up because it was such a plain and solid red. And just lightly brushing on that Mod Podge and putting in my heart-shaped paper and pressing down. Working with Mod Podge can be really tricky. I don't know if you guys know this yet or not, but that's a fact. Mod Podge, you got to kind of work quickly with it, especially if you're doing some larger pieces like this. You got to like really move or it can dry and kind of leave some things there that you're going to have to end up cleaning up. But so I put Mod Podge on the bottom and then got it painted on the top, and I'm just wiping off the excess around the edges here. And now for my my top layer here, I am just, like I said, I kind of thought it was like a little plain, so I wanted to put some sort of like a banner or border or something like that along the edges, just kind of getting that pink mixed in there too. So here I am, just putting that light coating of Mod Podge over my heart-shaped lace doilies that I picked up from Dollar Tree. And these lace doilies are such a good deal. You're going to spend $125 for them, and they come 32 a pack. I mean, you could do so much with it. You can use them all over the place. They're thin, but you don't even have to separate them completely. Like, you can kind of layer them up and everything and make them a little bit thicker and sturdier. But for this particular project, I wanted it to just be just the one layer, so you could glue it on nice and good there. And I'm just getting the top part of the bowl with some Mod Podge and getting the finishing piece to that that doily border there. And I'm gonna attach those using make a tray out of these bowls using that candlestick holder that you see in the background there. That's a set of 2 candlestick holders that I had gotten previously. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of super glue on this. I'm just doing it for the Valentine's craft. I would like to be able to use those candlestick holders at other times during the year, so I'm doing something not super permanent. Just kind of getting it stuck together for the purpose of showing everyone how simple and how easy it is to put a few pieces together, and things that you wouldn't normally do, but you're going to get yourself like a serving dish, a tiered tray, something so easy and for less than $3. So easy. Maybe a little over 3 once you add in the doilies. You don't have to put the doilies on there, but if you do, that'll be just a little bit over $3. But think about it, you got yourself like a serving tray there for so cheap, and it's really cute and super Valentine's-y. Valentine's-y? Is that a word? Well, it is. That's what it is. And there you go. You can have that setting out for your kids when they get home from school with a few healthy snacks. you know, I think that that would be perfect for that. Or you can use it as like a serving tray, like if you're having company over. You can do like, look at there, some chocolates and some coffee set out for you and your guests. And those little heart-shaped marshmallows are so cute. Unfortunately, I didn't realize before we put it in the coffee that they were cherry flavored. Yuck. Cherry flavored coffee. That was super interesting. Anyways, there you have it. And that was like the third piece that I found, that big bowl. Super cute. Next, we found these really cute coffee cups at Salvation Army, and it was some half off sale. I think it was for Martin Luther King's birthday. So they were having a half off sale, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but they're super cute. I wanted to use them for a Valentine's video, craft, or whatever. So then the idea to do these coffee cup topiaries came to mind, and I was like, well, let's put some things together and see what we got here. So then I'm just kind of showing you all the pieces that I plan on putting together. The big styrofoam heart with all the pink glitter, that's a Dollar Tree item. And I picked one up. I picked like 2 up. And I was like, oh, I don't think I'll need any more. And came home, and like a week later, I was like, oh, I think I could use a few more. And they were completely gone. I mean, completely gone. And I think that that's just like a really popular piece of Valentine's decor right now at Dollar Tree. So if you see them, you might want to scoop them up because they were gone. And so here I am, just putting some foam into the cups that we're going to be using and doing a little bit of hot glue on the top there so we can get those 2 wooden pieces that I picked up a bag full of those small wooden pieces at a flea market. It was like 25 cents for the whole bag. I was like, I'm going to use those sometime. And looks like I'm finally getting around to it. I'm just covering over that foam brick with some moss here. Just filling in all of my empty spots there, making sure that gets good and covered. And this, I didn't mention this earlier. These are just the tiles that you can buy individually, like they're plastic tiles, but they look like, you know, like the old rustic metal ceiling tiles or something, like in an old barn house. They're really pretty, and I just cut them out. I've got that big one displayed in the back there. I just cut them out and painted the big one red and the smaller one pink and kind of layered them together. And here I'm just using like a dab of hot glue there just to attach it to the wooden piece. And next to my, or onto my next cup here, this cup, I don't know if you guys can see, but the handle is actually a heart shape. And the flowers on the bushel there are heart shapes as well. So like, that's a no-brainer. That's totally Valentine's. I love finding little treasures like this at thrift stores, you know, stuff that's definitely not in the stores right now. You can tell like it's an older cup and everything, but I don't know, that just makes it better to me. And again, I'm cutting up that old piece of tile, just cutting some heart shapes out of there. And I'm going to fit it into the big hole inside the middle of the heart. Just hang it off of that fabric loop that I had taped or glued down, excuse me. And the foam heart is quite large, so you'll see it kind of needs a little bit of help standing up. I do end up putting some support sticks in the back, like hiding it behind the wooden dowel thingy there, and I just kind of hide it out of the way there. But it's lightweight, but it's so kind of bulky. You just need a little bit of something to hold it up. And there you have it. There's the two side by side there. My coffee cup topiaries for Valentine's. I think they turned out so cute, and I really, really like the way that they look. In the process of turning this adorable Christmas tree into a Valentine's tree. So clearly I'm taking off the peppermint type stuff, but I'm leaving my like wintry red and white stuff, like these cute little strand of red wooden beads I found like in a flea market somewhere. This is still so pretty to me though. I really just don't want to get rid of it. Don't mind the power tools in the back. Yeah, but I'll just take out like the candy canes and then the gingerbread stuff, the peppermint type things, and leave up my red and white. Maybe throw in a few snowflakes and some hearts, and it will become my winter / Valentine's tree. So sad though. Sad though. Okay, so here I am just removing the snowflakes and just showing off that cute little beaded garland that I found. I don't know, garage sale, flea market, or somewhere. It definitely comes in handy though. And then these are the big foam hearts from Dollar Tree. Like I had said earlier, that pink sparkly one was completely gone within like a week, maybe less, of me seeing them there. And like it's not even February, and those bigger pink hearts were all gone. I went back like a week later, and there was like the only thing I could find was the red hearts with the tube glitter on them, which they were super pretty too. But that stuff just goes so quick. And so, yeah, I have to stop, drop, and squeal a couple of times at how cute and how beautiful the big hearts look on the tree. Really statement pieces, and they just fill up the tree so nicely. And then these are those paper heart doilies that I got at Dollar Tree too, 32 a pack. And you can layer them up and make them a little more sturdy, but you don't need to. You get like quite a bit for just the $1.25 there. And these, I didn't even use hangers to attach them. I just kind of pushed them in the branches there, wiggled them in, and pushed them in. And I think that they look really perfect there in the tree. And then I picked up one more thing from Dollar Tree. It's this 8-piece of the natural wood hearts. And again, no hangers were necessary. I just kind of pushed the branches through the holes in the middle, and it was good to go. And who would have thought just a couple of pieces could transform your Christmas tree into such an adorable, festive little Valentine's tree. Like I said, I've never done a Valentine's tree before, but I think this one turned out super cute. And I displayed some of my kids' Valentine's artwork at the bottom there. I love it. I love to just be in the kitchen, cooking, doing whatever it is that I'm doing, and look up at the tree, and it gives me something really nice to look at. What do you guys think? Do you guys do a Valentine's tree? You'll have to let me know in the comments below. And there it is, the 3 different DIYs, the tray, the tree, and the topiaries. I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.